You are not lazy. Seriously, stop telling yourself that. The problem isn't you. The problem is your brain is stuck in a loop, and I'm about to give you the one rule that can break you out of it. Remember that feeling? You have a massive essay to write. You sit down, you open the document, and suddenly your desk is a mess. You need to check your phone, and you're suddenly very interested in the life cycle of a dust bunny under your bed. We've all been there. It's not laziness, it's overwhelm. But what if I told you there's a way to hack your brain's motivation system? A single stupidly simple rule that I call the 90% rule for lazy geniuses. This one thing changed everything for me in college, and it's going to change everything for you too. So, what is this magical rule? It's this: if a task takes less than 90 seconds, do it immediately. That's it. I can see you're skeptical. That's it? But stick with me. This isn't about being a productivity robot. This is about momentum. Your brain's biggest enemy isn't hard work, it's starting the work. Think of your motivation like a massive, heavy flywheel. The hardest part is getting it to move that first inch, but once it's spinning, it gains its own momentum and becomes easy to keep going. These 90-second tasks are the tiny pushes that get that flywheel spinning. Let's break this down. Why does this work so well? First, it's a psychological trick. Every time you complete one of these tiny tasks, your brain gets a little hit of dopamine, the reward chemical. You feel a small sense of accomplishment, and your brain starts to think, oh, doing things feels good. Let's do more things. Second, it clears the static around you. That pile of clothes on your chair, the dirty coffee mug on your desk, the 5 tabs open from 3 days ago. This is all visual noise that subconsciously stresses your brain out and drains your focus. So, what counts as a 90-second task? Let's get practical with some examples. The I can't start studying starter pack. Clear your desk. Put that one mug in the dishwasher. Close all your unnecessary browser tabs. Open your textbook to the right page. The procrastination killer. Hang up the jacket you just dropped on the floor. Make your bed. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Text your mom back so it's not lingering in your mind. The essay writing warm-up. Write one sentence, just one. Find and cite one source format, the header of your document. Here's the magic part. You don't do 2 or 3 of these, you do one. Then, in that little burst of I am a person who gets things done. Energy, you pivot. You hung up your jacket. Great. Now immediately sit down and write the first paragraph of your essay. You closed your tabs. Awesome. Now immediately start that first math problem. You're using the momentum from the small, easy win to catapult yourself into the big, scary task. You're not starting from 0 willpower. You're starting from a place of, hey, I already did something, I can do this too. This rule works because it redefines what it means to be productive. You don't need to have hours of focused energy. You just need 90 seconds. It proves to the most stubborn, procrastination-prone part of your brain that starting is not as scary as it seems. So the next time you're staring at a mountain of work, feeling that lazy label creep in, don't try to move the mountain. Just pick up one pebble. Take 90 seconds. Build that momentum. You are not lazy. You are a genius who just needed a better strategy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to try this just once today. The next sub-90-second task you see, just do it. Then ride that wave into your most important task. I want to know how it goes. Comment below and tell me, what's one 90-second task you're going to conquer today? If this helped you and you want more psychology-backed hacks to make studying feel less like a chore and more like a superpower, hit that subscribe button. You've got this.